The Holy Grail 75 is a Canadian Roblox YouTuber who largely makes content on the strongest battlegrounds. But you already know that about the Holy Grail 75, so let's rewind the clock a little. The Holy Grail 75's channel was created on January 20th of 2020. He also uploaded his very first video on the same day that was simply titled Test. From this point forward, the Holy Grail 75 would make content on many different games. Whether that game was Final Stand or Soul Shatters, he seemed to have it all. But not too long after this, the Holy Grail 75 focused most of his time and effort on making videos for a game called Dragon Ball Online Generations. For a large amount of time his channel was filled with Dragon Ball Online Generations content. After this, the Holy Grail 75 would start to see increase in monthly views and subscribers for his YouTube channel, with some of his most popular Dragon Ball Online Generations videos breaking over 5,000 views at that time. But the best was yet to come for the Holy Grail 75, because soon his views would skyrocket and everyone would know his name. The clock was simply ticking, waiting for its moment to ring. And the clock sure did ring, because on February 3rd of 2023 the Holy Grail 75 uploaded his first The Strongest Battlegrounds video, also known as Saitama Battlegrounds at the time. The success of this video caused the Holy Grail 75 to make more and more videos on the strongest battlegrounds, and as the Holy Grail 75 kept making more videos on the strongest battlegrounds, his views and subscribers increased far more than ever before, with the month of February garnering over 10 times the amount of views that the month of January did. With this insane growth, the Holy Grail 75 began to get recognized in the strongest battlegrounds community, even managing to fight the owner where Gojo was first shown. After this, the Holy Grail 75's growth and the strongest battlegrounds soon became interlocked, so as the strongest battlegrounds succeeded, so did the Holy Grail 75. If the Holy Grail wasn't known yet, he sure was known by everyone now, with some of the people in the community even saying things like, "This is where a legend was born." With his newfound platform, the Holy Grail 75 helped bring recognition to battlegrounds games like Heroes Battlegrounds and Z Battlegrounds. But his generosity didn't just end with helping battlegrounds games, he also helped give rise to other popular YouTubers in the strongest battlegrounds community like Kyoto, Keem, and Lord Heaven. Each of these YouTubers have over 30,000 subscribers, and the Holy Grail 75 could be credited for giving them that small boost they needed to get their channel off the ground. Shortly after this, the Holy Grail 75 attempted something that no other the strongest battlegrounds YouTuber dared to do, by hosting the biggest tournament in the history of the strongest battlegrounds, with the total prize pool being 100,000 Robux. This video had great success, with it breaking over 500,000 views. But this isn't even the Holy Grail 75's most popular video, because his most popular video is when he exposed Keem for being a fraud in the strongest battlegrounds community after Keem lied to the community. Even though Keem lied, the Holy Grail 75 was able to document the first real 100,000 record on video. The Holy Grail 75 even gave credit to the real kills champion that would later overtake Keem in kills. But enough of the strongest battlegrounds, it's time I talk about a game the Holy Grail 75 has been recently playing on his channel called Project Smashed. This Project Smash video was well received, with this Project Smash video managing to get just over 300,000 views, an impressive amount of views for a game he's never played on his channel before. So of course he made more Project Smash videos that consisted of him goofing off and covering updates for the game. But the question you may be asking is, why are all his videos so incredibly popular? Well, I think it is because people enjoy his calm but fun personality, so they all flock to watch his videos. So where is the Holy Grail 75's channel headed now? Well, I think he will stick to the strongest battlegrounds and